Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we're back with another Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play episode. So, we have this siege battle that we are going to be facing off against some rebels. So let's get cracking on into this. We survived one last episode, same location, and we're hopefully just going to fight off some rebels, and that'll be it. And then we will move to our invasion of the Sassanids, and then after that we need to finish up Africa and then pull as many legions as we can for our invasion of Gaul and then our invasion of Britannia, and then our campaign will be over, and then we just got to defeat the Huns, and then yeah, that's that. I mean, it's pretty much winding down. There's just some small little goals that I'm trying to do, and that's interesting. They attacked from this way, and yet the damage is all over here. It's like it just randomizes it or something. I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna put that there.
Warriors!
Siege artillery. That'll work.
Auxilia Palatina!
You stay back.
God give us strength!
You get right there.
More testudo and defend! God give us strength!
Gonna try to.
Preventores!
That starts on fire. That seems unfair.
We will hold these walls.
You shoot at them. They're barely within your range. Shoot there. Booyah. Get him! Shoot him, Elizabeth. Shoot him! That's interesting. Yeah, they collapsed the walls here, and yet whenever we fight again the next turn, they just randomize the damage instead of, this is where the damage was. Might want to put it there. Oh well.
A breach! The walls are compromised!
Not too worried about it. I do like how you can breach almost anything in Total War Attila. And then when you breach it, it causes this, where it's like this. Because the basic walls were this, where it was raised up stone, but it was mostly earth on the backside. And once you cracked the outer layer, then it would just collapse onto itself. And it was just rubble.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Well, that is the goal. So, blistering wall of spears. The right
The
javelins
tower
on the
has
flanks.
fallen.
You know that's just gonna kill more of you, right? If you push this away, it actually is a whole hell of a lot safer. Let's see here. First wave.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
That's fine. Porcupines.
Kill those bastards! Rest when you're dead, you lazy bugger! They're breaking! Don't stop now!
Ooh, there comes the biggin.
Armored Secretary! Double time! And speed! At your service! And speed! March! For the charge! And
charge the flanks, surround them.
The enemy have captured the gates! The general has fallen! Our victory grows ever nearer! Advance at speed! Quick march! Advance at speed!
Alright, speed it up. And go.
The enemy are losing ground!
I hope so. Slaughter them. Now you're trapped.
Godspeed good!
I still don't call it a heroic victory. Heroic victory seems to me to be something that should be against all odds. This wasn't against all odds. Not even close. There we go. I'm looking at a few mods that I want to play for this. There's a couple of them that look really good. We'll see what I can do. Well.
Ready for orders.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. You're just chilling in this area.
We hunger for battle.
Moving up.
We take this
For that.
Ready for orders.
Move north.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Move it along. Ooh, you're trying to put together some sort of force. You go there. Reconquest was over before it even began. Yeah. Here, you can get four of them. Actually, you get one of those. Ah, are we ready? We have a full length army. Good. Always forget about you. You need that'll work. Food production.
We hunger for battle.
You have enough of a force. We could go against the Angals. We need you to finish up your invasion of the desert. More Lancers would be nice. We'll get some raiders, some locals. Move that way.
That I were as swift as the angels.
There we are. Get some. You'll move along the coast and then strike there and then strike there. You're just sitting out in no man's land, buddy. We're redoing all of this.
Commander,
You're going back.
get to it, men. Call this a garrison.
That is part of
Ready for battle.
one of the settlements. Do nothing right now. Which one is that a part of? Cordoba. Okay, good. So, actually, don't reinforce that. Don't do that.
At your command.
Colonize.
Ready for
Thank
orders.
you. There we are. And there we are. Yeah, that should lead to a nice, healthy garrison of troops where we don't have to worry about any problems. Now, we are under a food shortage, but I think that'll right itself pretty swiftly. That, and we'll do it something else.
At your command.
Good. Alrighty. Angles. What do you have? You have 2 regions. You'd like us, but is deteriorating very rapidly. Alright. Picks. Need to go against you and just end you as a problem. You don't like me. You don't like me. Don't really care. You are a problem. And you are a big problem. And I think you are about done
Commander.
as an issue. But we're getting into spring, so
Commander.
we'll wait till fall.
Ready for orders.
You have the troops. We'll wait for some. Wait. We'll be in spring. We'll wait for summer and then move you in and attack here. And knock out the picks. And then we'll reclaim all of this over the next few turns. We're reclaiming parts of the empire. We also need to reclaim the islands. And save. Revolted against our rule. Send a few legions that way. Crush them.
Will you stand idle?
No. I care nothing about fighting them. They are my vassal. Why would I declare war on my own vassal? Make this make sense. Alright, so you are raiding my territory. That is a lot of Desert Palatini defectors. Alright, let's see what we can do. I want to weaken this force. More likely this is going to be a raid, but if you're sending your troops this way, you're not paying attention to the real threat. And you're just a raiding force now. So, I'm not anticipating winning this by any chance. But, if we can cause a bit of a problem for them. Keep you as a reserve, keep you as a reserve, and you as an extreme reserve. Do what we normally do, which is flank and flank. You can do this even with barbarian units, by the way, when you're defending their towns.
We are heavily outnumbered.
Roman towns are just more fortified and streets are asymmetrical, so you can have more opportunities to defend certain areas. Get it? Someone's hitting the object.
A tower has been totally destroyed.